Hey, welcome back to our channel Deface Games. Today we've compiled a list of the most memorable cutscenes from various games that have left unforgettable marks on our memories. We handpicked these scenes based on the opinions of many gamers and our own thoughts. From heart-wrenching farewells to the brutal reality of events, these moments showcase the sheer brilliance behind these classic masterpieces. So, sit back and relax as we revisit these moments together. Let's start with the 2018's God of War game. There's a moment that really hits home for old fans. It's the cutscene where Kratos gets back his iconic weapons, the Chaos Blades. For old fans who've been with Kratos since the early games, these blades hold a lot of history. They were his signature weapon in the earlier adventures, and seeing him wield them again in this new story is like a powerful nod to the past. It's a moment that reconnects players with the legacy of Kratos and his journey, making it feel like a true continuation of the saga.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, there's a pivotal moment where General Shepard, a once trusted figure, reveals his betrayal. He turns on the player and their ally, Ghost, in a shocking twist. In this cutscene, Shepard shoots both the player and Ghost, catching players off guard. It's a powerful moment because players had spent a significant portion of the game working closely with Shepard, making the betrayal feel personal and deeply impactful. Fans appreciate this scene for its emotional intensity and its ability to subvert expectations. It makes players question their allegiances and creates a memorable moment in the storyline.
You have the DSL. We've got it, sir.
Good. That's one less loose end.
Area is sanitized. All targets destroyed. Solid copy. No movement detected. 2-6 going into holding pattern. Girls! Come in! This is Price! We're under attack by Shepard's men in the boneyard! So, hold the left flank! Do not trust Shepard! I say again, do not trust Shepard! Sir!
In the game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, there's this random mission called Drive Through that features a humorous and iconic cutscene involving everyone's favorite Big Smoke. In this mission, the protagonist CJ and his friend Big Smoke go to a fast food restaurant for a quick meal. However, what makes this scene interesting is Big Smoke's order. The sheer extravagance and specificity of Big Smoke's order have made it a widely recognized and often quoted moment in gaming culture.
Can I take your order, please?
Carl, what do you want? You gotta eat to keep your strength up, man.
Hey, I'll take a number 9, fat boy.
Give me a number 9, just like his.
Let me get a number 6 with extra dip.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Hey, sorry, bruh. You know I gotta know about mine.
I know, CJ, I know. I'm just trying not to think about it, is all. I didn't even know she was hit until it was all over.
Yeah, right. Let's eat.
Next is from Assassin's Creed 2. In the early part of the game, we meet 2 young brothers, Ezio and Federico Auditore. The carefree life they live in the bustling city of Florence is what feels very familiar to many of us. Ezio, the younger of the two, is more spirited and mischievous, while Federico, the elder brother, is responsible and watches out for Ezio. It's a simple, joyful moment that captures the innocence of their youth before their lives take a dramatic turn. This scene sets the stage for the grand adventure that awaits them in the game.
Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Next one is from the Red Dead Redemption 2 endgame. This beautiful masterpiece captures the fading days of the Wild West, where you play as Arthur Morgan, who faces the challenges of a changing land. During a routine task of money collection, Arthur beats a sickly man and catches an incurable disease. As the story progresses, his illness worsens, but Arthur slowly comes to terms with his fate. And in final moments of game, he opens up to the Mother Superior about his past, how he began as a wild, ambitious man, shaped by outlaws and mercenaries, becoming the fearless legend Arthur Morgan we know. But then he admits that he is now dying and is afraid of the same.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
I know you will.
In the Halo game, there's this really cool cutscene where Master Chief, the main character, does something unexpected. He takes a bomb that the Covenant, which are the enemy aliens, were planning to use against his allies. Instead of using it against them, he decides to bring it back to them. Now, why this scene is so awesome for Halo fans is because it shows Master Chief's wit and bravery. He turns the tables on the enemy in a clever way, and it's a big moment in the game. It's a bit of a surprise twist that adds a lot of excitement for players, and it's moments like these that make Halo games really stand out.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
In Final Fantasy VII, there's a really shocking moment related to Eris, who is one of the main characters. You see, throughout the game, players get to know Eris. She's kind, caring, and plays an important role in the group. So when she's suddenly attacked and killed by the game's antagonist, Sephiroth, it hits hard, really hard. The cutscene is made even sadder because of the way it's presented. The music is somber, and the visuals are emotional. Eris's death is unexpected, and it leaves players feeling a real sense of loss, but at the same time, it's a powerful moment that stays with players long after they finish the game. In the game Spec Ops: The Line, there is a controversial dark cutscene involving the use of white phosphorus bombs in wars. In this scene, Captain Martin Walker, the protagonist, and his team find themselves in a desperate situation, and he decides to use the airstrike, which unleashes a devastating rain of white fire on the enemy position. After the strike, Walker and his team descend to the ground level to assess the aftermath. What they find is a grim view of charred corpses, including soldiers and civilians who were caught in the strike. The scene is portrayed in a harrowing and realistic manner, showing the destructive power of the weapon and its horrifying consequences.
Let's get down there. Want to reach that gate before reinforcements arrive.
This? Stop talking. What'd you just say?
It means the smoke is toxic. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, right. Why?
You brought this on yourself.
We were helping.
What? Oh no.
Are those civilians? Where'd they come from? There's no camp here.
They took them from the nest.
That hotel back at the storm wall? No, those can't be the civvies that got kidnapped. It's not possible.
Yeah, it is. That's why Gould stormed this place. He didn't want the gate. He was trying to rescue his people.
This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo. What it is, he wouldn't least have a choice. He turned us into fucking killers. Enough, Sergeant. No!
In the Witcher 3 game, there's a powerful moment when Geralt believes he has found Ciri, who is like a daughter to him, but discovers a lifeless body instead. It's a heart-wrenching cutscene where Geralt's emotions come to the forefront. The reason this scene resonates so strongly with fans is because of the genuine connection they have formed with Geralt and Ciri throughout the game. Players have accompanied Geralt on his quest to find Ciri, and the bond between them is unbreakable. And when Geralt believes he has lost her, it strikes a deep emotional chord. This scene is a testament to the game's ability to elicit genuine emotional responses from players, creating a very memorable experience. Finally, we have the legendary opening cutscene of Skyrim. You find yourself on a horse-drawn cart, hands bound, alongside a few strangers. The atmosphere is tense as you're being taken to an uncertain fate. Then, a man turns to you and says, "You're finally awake?" It's a simple question, but it marks the start of your adventure in the world of Skyrim. There are two reasons why this cutscene is so popular. First, it's due to the extreme replayability of Skyrim. Players watch this scene every time they start a new game, hence it is etched in their memories. Secondly, this scene is very popular in meme culture. It's become a playful way to reference the game and a moment of shared enthusiasm among all fans. Now, after all these years, it feels like the first page of a very popular, thrilling book, which everyone has read like a million times.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you, Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates are returned to elsewhere.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the
And that's it for the video. Tell us which one is your favorite among these, or any that we should have included in the list. Thanks for joining us on this nostalgic journey through some of gaming's most unforgettable moments. If you are still watching this, consider subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching.